I'm Tam of the Tam OTC channel, and we're going to be doing my top 15 list of my top 15 games this year. I want to point out quickly, I had my 15th game on the channel, but I had to delete it right away as there were 3 copyright claims on it. And I immediately deleted it, even though I'm pretty sure it sort of falls under fair use. I'm not sure. Not entirely, but I did write below that the rights belong, of like the trailers belong to the original creators. I gave credit, and I'm not using any music or anything else that's really big on the copyright side. It's a short video, just showcasing a background for people to watch and at least be distracted by that instead of a boring just playthrough. But this is my channel, by the way, so like, favorite, and subscribe. Or like, share, and subscribe. Favorite's not a thing. But yeah, I had a couple problems, and I had to get rid of my original 15 video, sadly. Um, so I'm going to re-upload a video, and it's going to have just my playthrough, like a part of one of my playthroughs. Of the 15th game I chosen. So please enjoy that footage, and I'll see you in that part. Just note that I'm very cautious when it comes to copyright. So I hope no problems come across any of my other videos. It seems Activision is very touchy about this. I'm kind of mad. You'll see why with the game that I chose. But EA, Respawn, and DICE seem to be fine so far. I haven't gotten any copyrights on my other parts yet. So I'll see you in that. Let's start it up. Hello. Now we're going to get into my 15th game, which you can obviously see. Once again, I'm using my own footage for this video, where I have used trailers for previous, but I have written in the description below and such that it belongs to the original creators and who they are. So COD Infinite Warfare is my 15th game. Not better than the other two you'll see, or just the other 14. But I actually this game grew on me with its multiplayer. Its campaign is awesome. I was surprised by it. Brief history with me and COD is I promised myself I would never play another COD game. I never played COD Black Ops 2 or 3, didn't care for them. I even tried the betas to them, didn't like them. Didn't care about Advanced Warfare, and I think Modern Warfare 3, even though it's not awful, but it's repetitive, and I feel like they should have ended the story earlier. So I wish that I could have gotten into some of the other CODs, but this COD surprisingly had a great campaign and story, memorable characters, from my favorite being Ethan. Then there's Reyes, Salter, and Omar. I can actually remember who the characters are. They're memorable. It has a great, impactful ending. I have as much fun with both the campaign and its space battles are awesome. I wish they were in the multiplayer, but I'm sure people would be mad about that. But I do also wish, since they have an anti-gravity map, I wish there was an anti-gravity section that felt better, more like the one they did in the campaign. The campaign was glorious. It looked better than the multiplayer, to be honest, which is sort of sad. But yeah, I had fun with what I played here. Though the biggest problem with this and why it didn't go any higher, I'm putting most of my first-person shooters on the lower part of the list because they're repetitive. There's too many of them, and I want to get like the bigger or better games that I felt, to me personally. But remember, at the end of this list, tell me where you would put this game on the list, or if you would even put it on the list. I say that with all these videos, so remember that. And leave comments below. Campaign, great. played out amazingly. I had so much fun. There were a lot of differences in like the weapons, how you played it. It was very different from the multiplayer in ways. Uh, the big problem that I was trying to get to was the identity crisis of COD, where it's got the wall running and stuff, and as people associate that with Titanfall 2 and such. And yes, it is. It has the identity crisis, but other games are trying to copy COD as well. And like it's running around some of its designs and such from previous CODs. Like Halo is trying to copy COD, and COD's copying like Halo and Titanfall. It doesn't work quite as smoothly, but the gameplay and action for the multiplayer and how you go about it is smooth. It is very nice. Sneak up on this guy, and he still kills me, which is weird. But I had a lot of fun with this game. It was beautiful looking. It was good. I liked its story, even though it got a lot of hate. And I agree. I'm sick of seeing COD games. They're getting repetitive, and they did step in a wrong direction with the sci-fi feel. And that's kind of repetitive by this point. But I hope you guys had fun. There's different classes, there's different weapons, and it has a great zombie mode with great actors, Seth Green, and you'll have David Hasselhoff. They have Kit Harington in the campaign, who plays Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, which is pretty cool. I thought he was a good villain. It didn't last quite as long, but he was still cool. But there was a lot of memorable moments that I liked from Infinite Warfare, and I hope you guys enjoyed too. Sorry this video is longer than my other ones, but I want to get out of this quickly. I don't want to make this any longer than it should be. I just wanted to bring that big point at the beginning out because of the copyright problems. See you guys next time. Please remember once again to like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments below, and bye.